Most crates have 4 rewards. Some farewell, my good friend.
That old Argonian statue.
Can you hear me? Elder Sonasa asked me to relay some advice while your spirit controls the Colossal. Our troops can't advance until the Soul Flayers are dealt with. Now, test the Colossal's abilities on those Flayers and destroy them! Destroy the Soul Flayers and clear the way for the Fellowship!
Let's go.
Destroy the Soul Flayers so the Fellowship can advance. Well done! There is a gate ahead of you. Break it down!
The biggest flesh Atronach I've ever seen is waiting for you.
Our bone players welcome like heroes of stone.
That
I
great
hope I
monster
helped.
was not so tough after all. Keep going, Five Claw!
Excellent! Now, to us, friend. Our friend in the Colossal cleared a path. Walks, open this gate, if you please.
You two press ahead. We'll take care of things here and be right behind you. I think we need to keep going up. Look to the stairs.
The King of Worms is the mightiest of necromancers. Don't know what it is. If you can help it, intact corpses are more useful.
Good work, comrade. Let's discuss the next stage of this battle. Never have I seen such a sight as that mighty stone colossal crashing through the worm cult's defenses. But now that we are inside, we must keep going. And that means we must stop Mannimarco from reviving his fallen cultists. Vaunus suspects the Wraithforge is the key. It's somewhere on that Cold Harbor island the worm cult is pulling down out of oblivion. We must find a way to get up there and destroy it. The path is sure to be guarded. We need a distraction. I did. And what a sight it was. I'm sure Mannimarco saw it too. I will press our assault and distract the worm cult. You slip away and find the Wraithforge. Choose an ally to go with you. I need Darien here to keep Mannimarco's attention. We must reach the Wraithforge. Yes, I could use you, but Darien is a good fighter too, and Mannimarco knows him. Here, I retrieve the eyes of the Colossal. Vaunus said they now hold enough power to rouse another statue if you encounter one.
Here we are, within the walls of the Worm Cult's fortress. Yet I wonder if we have only caught the Wamasu by the tail. We dare not let go now. Which way do we go from here, friend? The prince is wise beyond his years. He will miss your strength here, but perhaps this is not the true battle after all. I take it you want someone to accompany you. Two might succeed where one would fall short.
Locate the Wraithforge. We'll keep the cultists busy. Darien, you're with me.
Clever! I admit I overlooked those old statues. But see above you, fools! Your doom approaches!
You're a bore, Mannimarco. Be gone!
Fighting ahead. Did some of our forces find their way here?
Don't curse it! The Soul Flare blocks our way forward!
Ah, Jitra, but she is trapped. Use the Colossal here to help her. I will stand guard while your spirit walks with the Voskrona. Now go!
Destroy the Soul Flare, Mainlander! It blocks our path! I'm not going to make...
That will teach you the mess with Ember the Sorcerer.
We will take it from here.
This is gonna be fun.
Feels good to get the blood pumping, right?
The player blocks our man. Destroy it.
reinforcements!
Mor'Naril is bigger than I realized. Each new doorway or courtyard we discover requires me to divide our forces, and now Vonus Galerian has broken away to investigate some new threat. I need you to go after him, comrade. The Archmagister didn't bother to explain. He told me to send you to join him and then kept going. Whatever drew Vonus's attention must be important. I need you to go help him. The door Vonus took is as good a direction to explore as any other. If you find him, excellent. If not, go with our original plan. I'll draw the Worm Cult's attention away from you and Vonus for as long as I can. Good luck, comrade.
Some kind of containment vessel. Ah, there you are. I was hoping you'd turn up. I believe we have found Darien Gautier's missing light. This device imprisons a light of Meridia, focusing the Wraithforge's dark energies upon it. Mannimarco said he had a use for Darien's light. I think he's trying to corrupt it. To recreate the process that turned a light of Meridia into the gift of death ages ago. Yes, I reviewed Gabriel's notes on the subject. Wormblood believed the gift was a key necessary to use the Wraithforge. Apparently, Mannimarco thinks so too. Thankfully, Darien's stolen light is strong. It resists the process of corruption so far and remains pure. I think I may be able to extract it from this containment vessel. But I fear that will draw the Worm Cult's attention. Guard me while I work. Once I begin to remove the light from this receptacle, our enemies will surely come to investigate. You must hold them off long enough for me to safely extract Darien's light of Meridia. I'm going to begin. Ready yourself for a fight, friend.
They're tampering with the light. Kill them!
This is so much better than reading.
They must not interfere.
witch is ruining everything! Quickly, destroy them!
You have to break away.
Take Darian's light and we'll find our way to the others.
That belongs to me, Vonis. No matter. Soon I will be back in my true body, and more powerful than you can imagine.
We'll stop your madness. This won't end as you expect, Mannimarco. Hurry, take the door to the west. We need to head up, not down. I sense our allies approaching. Let's deal with this Titan before they arrive.
A Titan! We must...
Intruders like the ants they are!
Don't underestimate us.
I'm running out of patience! Kill them before I kill you!
Now. Another shackle. We'll need some help with this one. Tell Darian what we recovered.
My help? What's the Great Mage talking about? Whatever you need, I'm happy to help. But I'm not sure what Vonis thinks I can do about the shackle or that floating chunk of Cold Harbor hanging over our heads. It's not really my thing anymore. You found my missing light? I thought it was gone forever. I'm not sure I miss being Meridia's Golden Knight. It was good to feel like my fate was in my own hands again. To be just Darian. Do you really think I should take it back? I guess I knew there was no getting out of this. Meridia gave me those powers for a reason, and Gabrielle knew that when she called me back. I can't let everybody down now. I'm as ready as I can be. Here, take the light from the Meridian lens when we're done. I won't need it if this works the way you think it will. All right, let's do this. Oh my, that feels strange.
Interesting. Now for the true test. Destroy the shackle and end this plane meld.
I can, but I could use some help. Friend, focus your light of Meridia too.
As I suspected, a portal to the rock above. Go, friends. Take the light of Meridia and destroy the Wraith Forge.
Come, comrades. We will do this together.
No, Prince. This is a task for the light alone. Only those who carry it can survive the portal's defenses.
This is the Wraith Forge? Come on, I see an overlook ahead. We'd better figure out what we're dealing with.
We are close enough for me to draw on the full power of the Wraith Forge. Now, come bear witness to my ascent before you die.
So much for the element of surprise. Let's get this over with.
It is long past time to reclaim my true body and take the power I am due. Varnus's dupe and Meridia's fool. Have you come to witness my triumph? I am busy, but my undead will be happy to entertain you. Fools! Did you think it would be that easy? I am the King of Worms! Lesser spirits bend to my will, fools. Rip their souls from their bodies.
Thanks for keeping me alive.
Your defiance is pointless!
Don't underestimate that.
You will serve me in death, if not in life! Find a place for your soul in the Wraith Forge! Do you really think you can stop me? I am the most powerful necromancer of all!
You're looking
Prepare
especially
yourself!
strongly.
Something's happening in the Wraith Forge.
Such willful ignorance. How How many times must I demonstrate my power? I tire of this. I will torment your souls for eternity.
Find a Colossal and smash that onto.
You think I'd leave my vessel unguarded? Tronavir, feast on their hops!
Try to sell out.
Insects! I will end you! No power or relic will save you from my wrath!
You broke his tether! Come on, let's finish this!
Rise again, Tronavir! You will not fail me twice. Don't you understand? You cannot stop me! I am the king of worms!
Meridia gave me one last card to play. Take up my life and finish this!
What's happening?
Gabrielle, is it really you?
You did it. You and our friend destroyed the Wraithforge. You set the souls free. Everything has a purpose. A reason. You're meant to be right there. And I'm meant to lead these souls to where they need to be. It's all according to Meridia's plan. You're not responsible for my fate. Just as I'm not responsible for yours. You have life again. Use it and move forward. Without sadness. Without regret. I'll always be with you. In your heart. Your memories. Live your life, Darian. Promise me. Promise me.
Gabrielle, wait. I promise. I won't forget you.
Quickly, friends! This place is receding into Cold Harbor! Come to the portal!
Gabrielle. We're done here, friend. Time to go.
Champion, you're back. Regent Corinway and Prince Azar are waiting inside for you. But I'm sure they would understand if you took a moment to greet your friends first.
I would like to tell you everything turned out exactly as I expected. But I do find myself surprised from time to time. I certainly did not see Darien divesting himself of Meridia's power after I went to such trouble to restore it. Who can say? Evil has a way of sowing the seeds of its own destruction. Mannimarco preserved Darien's light because turning it to his purposes appealed to his vanity. He would have been wiser to destroy it. With difficulty, yes. But my former colleague greatly admired efficiency. Mannimarco could not bear to discard anything that might prove useful. In this case, his frugality proved costly indeed.
High elves don't appreciate real.
Ah, Five Claw. This one knew the worm cult underestimated our courage and determination. Mannimarco's contempt for us led to his undoing. Tell Raz, how many times did you have to kill him? Ah, this one thought it must have been something of that nature. If only we could have done that when we fought Wormblood at Voska Shrine. It would have been much easier than bringing down a building. Still, is Mannimarco truly gone? He's as dead as a villain like him can be then. At least Raz can think of nothing we can do to make him deader. Our work here is done, Five Claw. Talk to the lovely Regent Corinway, and then the celebrating can begin.
Good work, Mainlander. No Death Dancer could have done better, although I would have liked to try. I raise the spine of gratitude, and thank you for the great gift you gave to me and my Eggkin. The opportunity to confront the corpse stealers and send many into the dark. Not only did they greatly wrong my people and corrupt and kill my sister, their perversion of death itself cried out for a reckoning. You dealt with Mannimarco? I wish I could have seen that. Still, Sithis cares not whose hand holds the dagger when a coward such as Mannimarco meets his fate. All that matters is something that was wrong is made right. Thank you, Mainlander.
Looks like we made it back to Sunport. I gotta say, I am ready for a goblet of wine, some warm bread, maybe some cheerful company. Time to enjoy being mortal again. Hail and hearty, my friend. I never really expected Meridia to just let me go. But now that I'm free, I mean to enjoy every moment of it. I only wish Gabrielle could be here to celebrate with us. That's not entirely up to her. I disappointed Gabrielle from time to time when she was alive, so why stop now? Still, I won't forget what she said to me at the end. I'm gonna be fine in time. You'll see.
Glad to see you made it, pal. When you and Darien stepped through the portal and I saw that big Cold Harbor rock start drifting away, I thought that was it for you. A big Tusking fight, that's what happened. Waves of worm cultists, blasts of necromancy, Daedric titans swooping all around. I got to admit, we could have used you there, pal. We knew we had to keep Mannimarco's acolytes and their Daedric friends from interfering with you and Darien. I imagine you had your hands full in the Wraithforge. I just hope we did enough to help you out. Good to hear. Now go talk to the prince, the regent, or whoever you got to talk to, then come back and find me. I want to get some ale with you and Darian and hear the whole story.
This is a good day. For the first time since the guilds assaulted Cold Harbor, I can rest easily. I faced what I feared and I survived. There are many kinds of fear. I was not afraid for myself, well, no more so than expected. No, I feared failure. The possibility that somehow Mannimarco and his followers would escape to trouble us again. Now I am free of that fear. I do not doubt that many worm cultists survive the fall of Mor Naril. But without the King of Worms or the Wraithforge, the cult is not the threat it was. I am happy to leave the task of tracking down the remnants to others.
The Regent is waiting inside. But I'm sure she would understand if you took a moment to greet your friends. We are all delighted to see you safe and sound. Personally, I am curious about what happened in Mor Naril. Is it truly over? That is a profound relief, mixed with just a little disappointment. I suppose everyone will be heading back to their homes now. Solstice won't be the same without you, champion. I am certainly ready for the worm cult to be gone. Yet, in a way, I will miss this. I was part of something with the Stirk Fellowship. Something great and noble. Perhaps it is selfish of me, but I am not quite ready to see it end.
High elves don't appreciate real talent.
Champion, you are here! Please, come closer. I would like to speak with you. Thank you, Champion, for everything you have done. I owe you a debt such as few regions have ever owed. All of Sunport does. I promise we will do all we can to safeguard your victory. I plan to help the elders of the Stone Nest people resume their ancient vigil over Mor Naril. My ancestors played no small part in the troubles that eventually led the worm cult to our shores. I must make amends. To begin with, I will have every vault and treasury in my realm searched for more eyes of the Colossals. They should be restored to the Voskrona Colossals that stand watch over Mor Naril. But that is only the start. The Worm Cult found a refuge in Eastern Solstice because we ignored our neighbors. I have learned our fates are bound up with the Tideborn and Stone Nest. I will not forget it again. Now, I believe Prince Azar has something he wants to say.
Comrades, my friends, stand proud. Today, Tamriel and all of Nirn shares in our victory over the Worm Cult. But let us take time to salute those who fell. Merrick at Azwala, Gabriel Benolé, and many brave Fellowship soldiers from across the land. In their honor, let us always remember that here on Solstice, we stood together against terrible evil, and we won. Finally, let us commend the champions who carried Meridia's light into the final battle. Huzzah! One moment, comrade. I would like to speak with you. It's strange. We fought so long and worked so hard to reach this moment, but now that it is here, I find myself surprised. The work of the Sturk Fellowship is finally done. For the first time in months, we can think about what comes next. We may go our separate ways from here, my friend, but the deeds of the Fellowship will live forever. Yours most of all. Wherever our journey takes us, we shall live to honor our fallen and recall the valor of heroes such as yourself. I thank you. I shall miss all the friendships we have found here on Solstice, but yours most of all. Surviving dangers such as the ones we have shared creates bonds that can never be broken. Thank you for everything you have done. I am going home, my friend. I have not been back to Sentinel in many months. I am sure my father knows some of what has happened here, but there is much I should tell him in person. You can be sure I will tell King Faharajad of your valor. The Sturk Fellowship's great task is done. We shall keep some forces here to help Solstice deal with Worm Cult stragglers, but most of us will soon head home. Though parting is sad, we shall always share the bonds of honor and sacrifice. I suspect my father may have something to say about that. He sent me to learn from Merrick, but Merrick is gone now. If it is up to me, yes, I would like to stay a little longer. I feel that I can do some good as Guildmaster. We shall see.